Summer Rae has lost over 2.5 million Instagram followers over the past 28 months, going from 26.8 million to 24.3 million followers, and now she loses 100k followers every single month on Instagram. How is it that once she was one of the most popular creators on the internet to now having a tarnished reputation and practically off the internet? And it would all start back in 2015 when Summer made her Instagram, and although she didn't find success right away, it would come quick enough when she switched her content from harmless selfies to bikini and explicit photos, and it would take her no time to take over the internet. Every male from the ages of 11 to 25 would know Summer Rae. So how did her throne of the Instagram queen fall apart? And the basic answer would be that all of her audience just grew up and forgot about her, or she's getting older and doesn't look as good as before. But is that the real reason? Cause there are millions of Instagram models out there crushing it. So that begs the question, where did she go wrong? And this could be explained if we look at how much she relied on her friends to stay relevant, with her being friends with some of the biggest people on the internet like Rice Gum, FaZe Banks, Logan Paul, with every video featuring her getting millions of views. She would move into the Clout House unofficially in 2017 and started making videos with other influencers, where she would start her own YouTube channel but never really focus on it that much, and instead rely heavily on Instagram to boost her following. And every time she collaborated with a YouTuber, her Instagram followers would drastically go up, and this would ultimately cause her demise, as her success was directly linked to other people, with her having no personality or real content of her own to keep her audience engaged. Summer's entire career relied on others being relevant and her riding the backs of their success, and unfortunately this castle was about to come down crumbling once she joined the Clout House back in 2017, where she would start to feature on the YouTube channels of Rice Gum and FaZe Banks, who used Summer's body as a way to clickbait people into watching their videos in hopes of catching a glimpse of Summer Rae in an explicit fashion. But as time passed on and the YouTube algorithm changed, it would get much harder for her to use her body to get views, and it would worsen when her best friends Rice Gum and FaZe Banks would stop uploading on YouTube and disappear from the internet, which would ultimately cause the downfall of the Clout House. And after that, it wouldn't take long for her to go down the wrong path. With no one to collaborate with and promote herself, it would get much harder for her to grow her follower count, and she would even try to make appearances on the Impulsive podcast and Aiden Ross's Twitch streams, but this would turn out to not be enough to keep her follower count going up. And without her connections or anyone to collaborate with, Summer Rae was just one of the millions of Instagram models. And over the years, Instagram has gotten much more competition, to where Summer Rae's fans didn't really care about her anymore, because they were just one scroll away from seeing another Instagram model. And sadly for Summer, most other Instagram models had something else to offer their hardcore fans than just their Instagram to keep them engaged, like OnlyFans or some other platform where they can get more. But the only thing Summer had to offer was her connections and collaborations, and over the years all of her friends either parted ways with her or just quit the internet for good, which destroyed her career. With no one to ride the back of, Summer was left alone and had nothing to do except post Instagram pictures. And she didn't make it any better for herself by switching her career path from an Instagram model to a DJ, with her charging 10 to 20k per night while not even being good at it, and with her having to disable her comments on the post promoting her DJ tour because all the comments were either negative or belittling her new career path. And as for her YouTube channel, it sits dead, as the last upload was over a year ago, which didn't even get 100,000 views. Summer Rae was one of the biggest models at a point, but the internet changed, leaving her behind. But yeah, that's it. If you liked the video, please subscribe, it really helps out, and thank you.